It could well be silver again. It is adventure digging time. But look how tall the grass is. It's just undetectable, really. I mean, it's just really, well, before you're on the ground, it's just undoable. But you know what? Part of the field has been cut. Now we can play outside for a while. Probably some rain today, but you know, I don't really care if we get wet, as long as we find some stuff. So, enough chit chat. Without further ado, let the adventure begin. Come on! Did not really expect to find it here, but that is a big fat horseshoe actually. Nails are still in there, here and there. I'm guessing, well, somewhere 1900s, maybe early 1900s, could even be 1800s, but I'm not really sure. Hope I don't dig too many of them, but I'll take this one out. Well, this is basically my second older relic. As usual, I can't get away from spoons, obviously. Well, it's just a tiny little copper spoon, enjoyable to find. There are finds popping up here and there, so we should be fine, and we can just spend all day here. Haha! Let's hope we can go here today and wash off some silver. I actually found, yeah, it looks like a fork, but I'm not really sure if it was for eating, but it's definitely some kind of old tool, but I don't really know what they used it for. It's kind of complete, only the loop here is broken, but the rest is actually complete, so don't know. Maybe one of you have an idea. Would love to know it. I just found this one, and when it just came out of the hole, it had a 4 on it, or an A, I'm not really sure, but I'm guessing this is a coin weight. To weigh if a gold coin was still the correct weight. But I mean, it has definitely seen better days. But I mean, I'm almost sure that's it. To my surprise, I don't know, maybe you remember from previous hunts, to my surprise there's here in this field also a little bit of coal and this brown soil, and that is really where I like to dig, because that most of the time has the good finds, and definitely, well, some burning going on here. We'll see. I think I'm onto a place where they at least burned some stuff, or a little dump anyway, because next to the little coin weight that I have, I have another signal, a nice and sharp signal, and I'm very pleased to see a buckle in there. And as far as I can tell, this is a pretty old buckle. So that is good. We're on good ground. Let's circle this place again and see if we can find something even better. But anyway, enjoyable. To be honest, I'm a bit, yeah, speechless, without words, gobsmacked. It's just crazy. Silver coin again. Unbelievable. They just keep popping up. I can't get away from them, and I don't want to, obviously. But it's really, really nice because now I know this field I can grid out completely because there can definitely be old finds. Let's see what we have. There it is. I already took a little peek at it because I did not know what we were what we were finding. I could not believe it actually. I think it's a 2 stiver piece again. I'll grab it. There we go. Yeah, that must be silver. But it's really, really thin. So I'm not gonna wash it off here. Yeah. Nice. I'm gonna put it in the coin pad for safekeeping and we'll play with it back home to see what we have. It's always nice if something like this comes up because then you're really like, alright, I really, really need to grid this place out and there is potential here. And well, it took me like 2 hours to really find the potential, but now let's dig some holes and find some more, hopefully. Could be nothing fancy, but I guess it's a lead seal. So we can unwrap it together, I would guess. Let's see what we have. Must be a lead seal. There we go. 59. Ooh, there's a lot of... don't know. I only know it's a lead seal. Oh no, it's not 59, it's 159. Maybe there's just like a stamp on that one. No, it's not really. At least an enjoyable find. That does not happen too often. Found exactly the same one, 159 on top. And there's the wires there as well. I think I'm actually missing some back pieces, but not really sure. But yeah, that is it's just funny to me. Finding two very close to each other. Well, maybe there are more buried here. I think it's fine to dig these up, so bring it on. The question is not if I get wet, but when I get wet. Goodness me. I brought something with me that I can cover myself with to just hide for the rain a little bit, because I really want to dig on for a little while and I don't want to get soaking wet, because then you get cold, and when you get cold, well, you don't want to dig anymore, and that's not what we want. So, well, we'll see what happens. Well, the rain is still falling, but I wanted to detect again. I did not want to wait. And well, in this hole I had quite a nice signal actually. And when I saw the target, I thought, well, that must be like a half cent, mid 1800s. But then I rubbed it a little bit, and look at that. Second silver of the day. I'm guessing it's a 10 cents from probably a queen, maybe a king. I won't be able to clean it up here because it's really, really black. But you know, we've got another silver to clean up when we're back home. Well, as you can see, that's where the rain went. I am actually in the sun again. Oh, it's good to dry up anyway. I'm onto an interesting coin. Not a lot of detail, but still, I think it's pretty unique anyway. I can't really make out yet what exactly is on the coin, but there is something on it. It's just unbelievable that a coin rotten to the bone actually still holds some detail. Maybe I will be able to find out. Pretty deep target, but I sniffed it out. And there should be more, isn't it? Oh. Is this day getting any better? There is another silver in the hole. Well, that is where it is sitting. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit. That looks like it's gonna be a rider shielding. Hopefully from Utrecht or something completely different. Well, you know, we'll take a rider shielding any day, of course. Oh no, it's so... What a great hobby we have. Unbelievable. Let's poke it out. Oh. Oh, that is so cool. It's anyway, if you look at the rim, it's anyway solid. So that is good. Yeah, it's gonna be a rider shielding. No question there. Well, off to the canal then. It's just a joy to wash your coins off. Look at how pretty it is here. Nice. But we're here to wash off silver. Let's do it. Probably one of my nicest looking ones. The night, the adventure digging coin again. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm over the moon, really. I did not expect this. 1688. There's an 8 and there's an 8, so it's 1688. And it's in really, really nice condition actually. And they did not nibble anything off these coins. It's perfectly round still. Wow. It's just a lot of fun how a day can go. Yeah. You get into the field without any expectation. And, well, you are rewarded with 3 silvers already. And we're not done yet. Just found these 2 pieces of lead. And to my understanding, somebody commented once on my on one of my videos, and he told me that these probably are game pieces from, well, games that they used to play back in the days. And, well, since I know that, I always enjoy finding them. I'm digging really, really scratchy signals again. And this very, very old piece of copper came out of it. And another hole, I found this really, well, tiny little copper button. These 2 items are really, well, they're really old anyway. Some of these targets, they start out really, really bad, and they end up being at least something old. Not all the time something cool, of course, but... And on the other hand, there's just, you know, some foil and some old finds. That's it. So it's really cool to be here. And yet again, we get wet. Well, at least our metal detector gets cleaned up. I want to let you hear a signal. Solid 45. I've already put out my Garmin tool and all that stuff. I just, you know, was gonna zigzag back to the car. Got onto a signal. It's a solid 45. It could well be silver again. Oh, this is just unbelievable. What a day. I guess it's just one of those days that everything works out. Now let's check what we have. So, present unwrapping time. That could well be silver. Oh, goodness me. That is beautiful. I have no clue what it is, to be honest. I really don't know. For sure a weapon on this side. I have no clue what this could be. Could this be like a 1 stiver piece? That could be like 5 cents. From the 1600s as well. Let's see. Well, the coin seems solid enough, so I'm just gonna give it a go. Let's do this. It feels actually pretty solid. We need to be careful anyway, but... Well, I don't really know yet. Maybe you guys can actually see it better than I do. Well, we should be able to find out what kind of coin this is. I think it's a 1 stiver piece. If you can see an S there as well. Well, I know I was spoiled today. I just got onto my first normal solid copper coin. In a way of that it's round. I found a few that were looking terrible. But I thought it was just funny that I have more silvers than copper coins in my pocket now. I thought about doing the wrap up in the field, but that is not a good idea actually. I need to clean some silver coins, so I'll do the wrap up back home. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I did for sure. Lots of silvers today. Thanks for watching, and obviously I hope you will tune in again the next time. But for now, take care.